Alright, so I got a 17 Dodge Ram 1500 tradesman. The typical passenger side CV shaft, stub shaft problems. As everybody can see by the rust. Yeah, I have it apart. CV's out, ball joints popped. Don't worry. Caliper's not hanging by the hose. It's got a hook on it. It was bad for a long time, but I just wanted to bring this to everybody's attention. I know a lot of people just throw a CV on this. Right? There's the whole half shaft, new stub. Right? So everybody can see the play here. Right? Old shaft, new shaft. New CV. No wiggle. Can't move it. Right, nice and tight. If I can get this to get in there. Right. Now look at that. If I can get her on there. Look at this. See all that play? Walking all over the place. Right. Keep it up there. Right. And that's all the way seated. So that gives everybody an idea why you replace the shaft, take everything apart. Because time again, CV half the time doesn't fix the problem. And I keep everybody along for the ride. I'm going to open it up right now. One piece. There's the inside. The 4x4 shift collar. That motor moves the shifter back and forth to engage and disengage the four-wheel drive. Alright, got a snap ring in there. Here she comes. One snap ring. Alright, so after removing the snap ring, I'm getting some corrosion off the shaft here. There she goes. You can see bearing in the shaft all fell down. Alright, here's our shaft. Bearing on it with a snap ring. Here's the inside of the case. It's got a roller bearing and a seal, which will take all that apart and replace it. Everybody wants to see the assembly. That'll be in part 2. Probably be later today, something like that. Hope you like it. Alright, so here's the reinstallation. Right. The bearing. Put it on the shaft. Alright, we're going to clean it all up. Make it all pretty. Put some nice new gear oil in there before we even install it. Alright, all cleaned up. Pre-lube. Full of gear oil. Let's put a snap ring on there. See if I can do it one-handed today. See how this goes. Ooh. Oh, so close. I gotta put you guys down for a second. I gotta tap. Alright, there she is. Snap ring installed. Make sure everything still spins. Alright, gap's all good. The shaft's all good. Collars are good. So on and so forth. One thing to double check too. Right? Make sure that your four-wheel drive shift collar will fit nicely on the new shaft. And obviously this is going to get cleaned up before I put it all back together and so on. Shaft's all clean, and I just happen to have a race. I have a seal installer kit, but this race fits just about perfect on the edge of that. So we'll give that bad boy a couple love tap. Seal's hammered in. Alright, and next we're going to be sliding the shaft back in here after I clean my bench off, give myself some space. Alright, hammered the shaft in. Right, all I did was slide the shaft in. Take the back half of my hammer right through here. Just give her a couple love taps, and now if we look in there, we can see the snap ring groove, and we're going to put our snap ring in. Here we go. See if I can get it one shot. Oh yeah, baby. Here she goes. All the way home. Alright, 4-wheel drive lock collar. All nice and clean. And drop her in there. See if I can get my fingers in there to set that spline up. Oh, look at that. Love it when a frame comes into place. Look at that. Nice and free. Beautiful. Alright, so now I'll clean this up just a little bit. It's actually pretty clean already. One little spot there. Put the actuator back on, and then we'll clean up all the RTV on the end, and she'll be ready to go back up on there. Yeah, case is all clean now. When you go in, you guys are probably at the perfect spot. You want to make sure that you're lined up on that shift collar. Look at a dowel pin on the back side over here. Sets her in place. Alright, here you go, everybody. Dust covers on, seals in, so I'll put back together. Now I just gotta put it back in the truck.